So the new year has officially started, and let me guess, you've already Googled the best New Year's detox, haven't you? Don't worry, you're not alone. It's that time of the year when we all try to undo the damage of the holiday period, where cheese boards are breakfast and somehow or another we drank an entire bottle of Prosecco without even realizing it. And right now, for anything like us, your social feeds are probably bombarded with ads for detox teas, juice cleansers, some weird charcoal drink that's going around right now that looks more like a science experiment. But here's the truth to start your year off right. You do not need any of that. Your body doesn't need a detox tea. It doesn't need a $200 juice cleanse. What it actually needs is for you to stop eating for a hot minute. Okay, there, I said it. The ultimate New Year's detox isn't something you buy, it's something you do. And it's called water fasting. Now, before you click away and think there's no freaking way that I could actually do that, stick around because I'm going to tell you why water fasting is the simplest, most effective way to give your body a fresh start this year. And trust me, this isn't your average wellness pep talk. I've got some hard truths, some few surprises, and maybe even a controversial take or two on the health industry. So before we dive in, welcome to Water Fasting with Nat. I'm Nat, your guide to this life-changing magic of water fasting. So this isn't just about skipping meals. It's about unlocking serious benefits like fully detoxing every cell in your body, better health, longer life, glowing skin, fat loss, even reversing chronic conditions that might be holding you back. I'm here to share some simple science, the stories, and the tips to inspire you to give it a try. So if you're ready to take control of your health and feel like the best version of yourself, seriously, hit that subscribe button below, grab some water, and let's jump into why water fasting is the best detox you will ever do, hands down. So let's start with some real talk about why January detoxes are such a thing. So after a month of eating, like you're in a competition, how many chocolate Santas can you eat before you throw up? We wake up on January 1st feeling bloated, sluggish, and let's be honest, probably a little disgusted with ourselves. So then we cue the panic. This is natural human behavior. I need to detox, I need to cleanse, I need to drink celery juice till it comes out of my ears. But here's the massive scoop. You don't need to detox your body because your body already knows how to detox itself. That's literally its job. Your liver, kidneys, lungs, even your skin, they are like the Avengers of detoxing, constantly working to clear out the junk and keep you running smoothly. So the problem is, most of us are so busy eating, snacking, and overloading our systems that our bodies never get a break to work on it efficiently. And that's like asking your dishwasher to clean plates while you're still shoving dirty ones in every 5 minutes. That's why all of those fancy detox products are actually a total scam. Detox teas, they just make you pee more. Juice cleansers, sure, they give you some vitamins, but you're also drinking grams and grams and grams of sugar every day. Here's the kicker. The best way to detox your body isn't to add in more things. It's to actually stop adding things. Stop eating. Stop drinking kale sludge. Just drink water and let your body do what it's designed to do. As the great health philosopher, okay, it was me, once said, the ultimate detox isn't in a bottle, it's actually in a break. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of water fasting and why it works. So when you fast, something magical actually really happens. Your body switches from digest and store mode to clean and repair mode. It's like turning off the conveyor belt in a factory and finally giving its workers a chance to fix the machinery. So here's what happens on your water fast. Just 12 hours in, your body burns through the sugars in your bloodstream and starts using the stored fat for energy. 24 hours in, your liver kicks into overdrive, flushing out all the toxins that have been sitting around waiting for their moment. And 48 hours in, this is where the magic really starts to happen. It's called autophagy. So what is autophagy? I'm glad you asked. Autophagy is your body's natural recycling program. So it's a bit like Marie Kondo for your cells. Your body finds the damaged cells, useless proteins, and other gunk, and it breaks them down into something useful. But here's the crazy part. This process doesn't just clean you out, it makes you stronger. Your body uses autophagy to repair itself, fight inflammation, and even protect you against diseases like cancer. So think about that. How wild is it that your body can do all of this on its own? All you have to do is get out of its way. And by that, I mean stop eating for a few days and just drink water. That's it. No green juice, no magic potions. It's simple, it's free, and it's been part of our human history for thousands of years. Fasting isn't some new trend. It's literally how our ancestors survived. They didn't have refrigerators full of snacks. They fasted when food was scarce, and their bodies thrived because of it. Now, you might be thinking, okay, why should I start water fasting this year? Let me ask you this. What is your New Year's resolution? Now, if you're like most people, it's probably something like, I want to lose weight, I want to feel healthier, I want to have more energy. Guess what? Water fasting can help with all of that. If you want to lose weight, fasting taps into your fat stores for energy. You want to feel healthier. Autophagy repairs your damaged cells and reduces inflammation. You want more energy. Once your body adjusts, fasting gives your system a break from digestion, which frees up energy for everything else. And here's the best part. You don't need a gym membership, expensive meal plans, or a pantry full of supplements. All you need is water and a little willpower. But here's the real reason to try it. This is your year to take control of your health, to stop relying on quick fixes and start trusting your body, to let go of the idea that you need to buy your way to wellness. Water fasting isn't just a detox, it's a complete body reset, a fresh start. And isn't that what New Year's resolutions are all about? And if these insights are waking you up a little bit, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps YouTube show this video to more people, which then helps them get inspired by water fasting and heal as well. Now, before you start panicking, let's clear up a few myths about fasting. Now, the number one thing I always get asked, won't I starve? No, you will not. Your body has plenty of stored energy in the form of fat. If you're an average built person, you have more than enough fat to get you through a couple of days of fasting. That's literally what the fat is for. Fuel during times of fasting. Your ancestors weren't hunting saber-toothed tigers with a protein bar in their pocket. Now, were they? Okay, number two, I'll lose all my muscle. This is another very common one. Now, unless you're fasting for weeks or months on end, your body is smart. It burns fat for fuel, not your muscle. Muscle is for survival. Your body isn't going to eat the very thing that helps you run from predators, maybe back in the day. Now, in our case, probably more towards the fridge. Number three, I'll be miserable the whole time. Yes, you might be in the first 24 hours. Let's not lie about that. It can be a bit tough in the first 24 hours. But after that, most people feel absolutely amazing, probably better than they felt in decades. You're going to be clear-headed, energized, even a little euphoric. You'll probably actually want to keep fasting because you feel so amazing. It's like your body finally goes, oh my God, you stopped feeding me snacks. And now actually I can get some healing done. Look, the new year is here and it's time to stop falling for the same old health fads. This year, give your body the gift it actually needs, some space to heal. Water fasting is the ultimate detox. It's simple, natural, and it works. So before you spend another dime on detox teas or overpriced juice cleansers, just ask yourself, what if the best thing you can do for your health is actually nothing at all? And if this video actually inspires you to try water fasting, I really would love to help you succeed. I have a complete step-by-step course where I break down the whole entire fasting process down into really super simple steps. Plus, you can ask me questions directly in our private members forum. So I am there to support you every step of the way. If you just jump over to freedomfasters.com, we will get you sorted. And I'll also put the link down below as well. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications, because I've got huge amounts of stuff that I want to share with you this year to help you crush your health goals with water fasting. So here's to a fresh start and an incredible year ahead. I'll see you in the next video.